So as we mentioned a few slides earlier, there are several variables that you measure to identify arousal state differences. All right, so there are these different characteristics. EEG is critical. The EMG, electromyogram for muscular activity, is critical. And there's other things like heart rate, respiration, eye movements, stuff like that. Okay, so here are the characteristics that help us separate these three main arousal states in waking. So, as we showed in the previous slide, low voltage, that's low amplitude, high frequency, that's fast, EEG patterns, and very high muscle activity. Very high, so it's the same sort of image you see, but the spikes are very high, they're very fast. As we transition into non-REM sleep, the EMG activity slows down. It calms down, if you will. As we said earlier, the EEG has high voltage or high amplitude, low frequency or slow waves, sort of a mixed EEG pattern. There's some fast waves in there. As I said, the muscle activity is reduced, and also we see a slowing of heart rate and respiration. But then when the subject transitions to REM sleep, we go back to an EEG that looks a lot like waking: low voltage, low amplitude, high frequency or fast EEG patterns. They have rapid eye movements, their eyes dart back and forth, their heart rate and respiration are variable, not consistent. And of course, what's really astonishing is that they lose all muscle tone, or they have muscle atonia. The EMG signal pretty much flatlines. And what also happens is penile erections can form and vaginal secretions can happen. So there is some physiological response via the reproductive system there. But these are the main arousal state characteristics that scientists use and clinicians use to separate the three different arousal states.